the 2K23 expansion draft franchise. We're 16 and 26. Torian Prince just got hurt, moving John Conchar potentially into the lineup. Yeah, John Conchar would be in the lineup. We got Derek White, Gary Payton II, John Conchar, Torrey Craig, and Mike Muscala starting now. And facing the 12 and 33 San Diego Surf, who have Dellavedova, Josh Richardson, Wendell Moore, John Collins, and Dario Saric. I'll just get right into this. Alright, we lose the jump ball. I gotta really exploit this Dellavedova-Derek White matchup, I think. And charge? No, that's a foul on Muscala. Not a good start. Gary Payton helps off Josh Richardson for some reason. Easy three-pointer for them to start off. Layup by Payton? No. Derek White, wide open baseline dunk. We're on the board. Saric, stretch big with the open three. No luck. Another open baseline dunk. Just cooking Dellavedova in transition. That's a foul on Torrey Craig. Richardson goes to the line. He hits the first one. And misses the second one. Rebound there for John Conchar, as Derek White misses the layup there. As John Collins gets by Torrey Craig there on the cut. Alright, GP2. Screen set by Torrey Craig. Leaving room. Oh, good close out there from Dellavedova. Really good close out there from Delly. Good defense there from Torrey Craig. Pass it down to GP2 in transition. Craig, no. John Collins was there. Ooh, nice steal there from GP2. Derek White, three, no. Richardson with three, no. Derek White with all 6 of our points here to start off. Derek White averaging 17 points per game on 62% true shooting. As who was supposed to be guarding Wendell Moore? John Conchar was. There we go, 3-pointer for Derek White. Derek White's still responsible for all of our points. What settings do I have right now for the coach settings? Switch to auto subs for now. Wendell Moore, actually, I don't like auto subs for this series specifically. I am going to sub Conchar and Muscala off the floor. Next dead ball though. Torrey Craig with the open 3 now. There we go. Ooh, almost a block there for Muscala. Oh, that was a bad pass. I thought I had enough of an opening. As Richardson dunks on GP2 there. Muscala, stretch big. 3. GP2, ooh, that was, oh, I thought that was the green. Contested shot. They got John Conchar guarding Saric, not taking advantage of that mismatch. And that's a block for Derek White. Derek White's a steal away from having at least one in every column. There we go, GP2's on the board now. And oh, that was an open shot apparently. I thought that was good contest there from Torrey Craig. Yeah, I thought that was a good contest. Oh, released that one early. Nice rebound there from Torrey Craig. GP2 is out of energy. Wide open 3, but no energy. Xavier Cooks, CJ Ellaby. I want to keep Derek White in a bit longer. And after a few offensive rebounds, they finally get it back, and I'm going to call timeout after that possession. Alright, so Derek White plus the bench unit right now. And no luck there. That's Frank Jackson, I believe, with the ball now. Taj Gibson. George Niang with the offensive rebound gets fouled by... I could have sworn I subbed out Conchar. Did none of my substitutions happen? CJ Ellaby came out. Izzy and Dean Wade. Actually, Contrar's still good on energy. Might actually keep him in and put George Hill. And makes the second one. Oh, that was bad release. Bismack Biyombo, though, there for the offensive rebound and puts it back. Is that Jabari Parker? Block there for someone. And no luck there on Xavier Cooks again. They're out rebounding us. They have 5 offensive rebounds compared to our 1 from Bismack Biyombo. Pass down to Conchar. Conchar, wide open baseline dunk. He's finally on the board. Conchar run in transition. There we go. Xavier Cooks gets this 3-pointer to fall. And timeout by San Diego as we go on a nice little run to get a 6-point lead. Foul and 1. We have yet to get to the free throw line. We've been attacking the rim. Rebound for Busy. And oh, nice defense there from Jabari Parker. That's not a sentence anyone has ever said before. Xavier Cooks mid-range jump shot's good. Conchar misses the 3. They recovered from the screen better than I thought they would. Josh Richardson, another wide open 3. 13 points for Josh Richardson. They're just going to keep calling this play for Xavier Cooks. Offensive rebound for Xavier Cooks, and there we go. We're finally getting to the free throw line for the first time this game with less than a minute left in the first quarter. Dellavedova, awful shooting splits. Oh, Xavier Cooks does not have a good free throw or good free throw animation, one of the two. Misses both of them. Jabari Parker misses that one. Xavier Cook's wide open dunk. Xavier Cook's providing quite the spark off the bench. Conchar wide open layup in transition there after both teams could turn the ball over a bit. We go force the miss, end the quarter. We're up 30-25 end of the first. Substitutions. Let's take a look at the people's energy. Go ahead and put Dean Wade in for Conchar now. Run a full bench lineup. Calling the same play for Xavier Cooks. And I could have sworn that one was a green release. They're running 3 power forwards right now. Ellaby wide open there on the cut. Love to see that. Dropping Frank Jackson there. 6 rebounds for Biombo, that is what I heard. Also force this for George Hill. The bench unit's kind of doing great. Got 2 players of mine jumping. Me controlling both of them because I'm not good at defense. Ellaby, another cut play. George Hill, no points, but 5 assists. Reggie Perry here with the ball. Oh, he just blew right by Bismack. Looks like another cut play here for Ellaby. Tried to get fancy with the alley-oop there, but yeah, that didn't work. And a big slam from, who is that? Is that Reggie Perry again? Uh-oh. Run, LB, run. And good job playing the passing lanes there from Reggie Perry that time. And alley-oop there, call a timeout. Call the timeout. Hold on, we just blew this entire lead. Take Busy out. Let's put in DJ Wilson. I think that's the only substitution I'm gonna make. There we go. Xavier Cooks with another mid-range jump shot. That nice little curl play was doing well for us. I don't know why we went away from it for so long. Foul there. Good job. That's a good foul for Dean Wade. Prevent the easy layup. Cause the miss. Make him earn it at the line. Back down Dellavedova. Dellavedova's small, he can't guard you, Ellaby. Never mind, apparently he can. Who is supposed to be guarding the corner? Okay, there we go. We finally got there. Frank Jackson misses that one. DJ Wilson with the rebound. Too small, he cannot guard you, Xavier. 11 points now. Moving three-pointer there is no good, but Taj Gibson with the rebound. I was hoping he was going to pop out for three like it looked like he was going to. Layup is good. Xavier Cooks 13 and 6. Wendell Moore misses that one. Thank you. Xavier Cooks with another rebound. Well, I was telling DJ Wilson to just take that one step back to get behind the three-point line, but he took way too long to take that one step and lost being open. No foul call there. Just trying to draw the foul there with George Hill. George Hill still has yet to score. Dellavedova gets right by Ellaby. Bring back in Derek White. Bring back in GP2. Xavier Cooks is starting to get tired. Take him out. Put in Sam Merrill at the 3, Dean Wade at the 4. Six makes, 6 misses for Xavier Cooks, they said. Who's nearing a double-double now. 2 rebounds away. And that is a foul on Dean Wade, which is unfortunate because that would have been a nice blocked shot from DJ Wilson. And he gets ripped. DJ Wilson was wide the fuck open for 3. And Josh Richardson gets on the court and goes right back to cooking. 15 points in 13 minutes. And ripped again. Jabari Parker, what is... Hold on. Jabari Parker. Where are you? What is his steal rating? His steal rating is a 32, but he has been in the passing lanes, ripping us up, man. Dellavedova has been playing killer defense. And reach and foul for DJ Wilson. Nice job playing the passing lanes there for Dean Wade. Pass it over to Sam Merrill. I don't think that was all that good of a contest, but the green area on the release just absolutely fucking disintegrated once he went up with the shot. Intercepted pass there. I didn't even see who intercepted that one. I think it was Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill? Oh, how was that not a green release? And Sam Merrill is cold. Take him off the court. He just subbed in and he's already cold. He just got a steal. How is he cold? Come on, you're getting guarded by Jabari Parker. There we go, hit the layup. Nice block there for DJ Wilson. Post up Dellavedova, and what the Dellavedova is putting the absolute clamps on everybody on our team. It does not matter. Post him up, be right underneath the rim, but if he's there, it's a miss. Sam Merrill's back to being cold now, somehow, by the way. And one opportunity, foul on Dellavedova, finally getting to the line again. Awful free throw there. I forgot Derek White's free throw was so slow. Go Derek White, easy layup there on the cut. Getting some time as shooting guard now. That Aransky just blows right by Frank Jackson there for the layup. And Josh Richardson just continuing to cook. He's up to, I believe, 17 points on the game now. Come on, set the screen, DJ. Foul and one opportunity again. Makes that one. Oh no, not game stats. DJ Wilson's starting to get tired. Derek White is exhausted already again. Dean Wade is looking bad. For stamina, put Conchar back in. And that alley-oop to Josh Richardson. Their alley-oops are unstoppable right now. Well, they've only thrown 2 this game, but those 2 have been unblockable. Wilson misses the wide open jump shot. He stepped in from the 3-point line to go for a mid-range shot, which I don't like. Derek White fouled again. Makes them both up to 18 points on the game now. We had pretty good rotations there on defense for 99% of the possession. Just that last 1% we didn't do anything. That's not who I wanted to pass it to, but that works all the same. We're up 55-48 going into the second half. Buddy Hield was traded for Isaiah Joe. Interesting. Josh Richardson, 23 points in the first half. 1 point away from having half their points. Okay, everybody on court's on fire right now, so let me leave them in, as much as I would like to get Derek White some rest. Satoransky with the dunk there. Fourth assist for Derek White. And another bucket. He has 25 of their 50 points. Half of their points now. Well, if he would have just stayed where he was at the 3-point line, I think he would have been good to go, and he gets blocked. And, oh, is that a flagrant? No. Okay, good, because he definitely hit him in the back of the head there. There we go, draw the foul. Josh Richardson, only his second foul of the game. Derek White with 20 points now. Substitutions, make sure next dead ball. Derek White comes out. Dellavedova, apparently that was an open layup. 4 points, 5 assists, only 1 turnover. And Muscala hits the 3 there. I think that's the second 3-pointer of the game. Wendell Moore, I don't know what the fuck just happened on that play. Wendell Moore in double-digit points, though. Craig, if he was not tired, if he didn't use literally every bit of his energy there, around the screens, he probably would have been good to go. And that was apparently an open shot, as if Satoransky just wasn't there. Alright. And once again, Muscala just comes within the 3-point line for no fucking reason. If he would just stay at the 3-point line on these pick and pops, he would be golden. He would have John Collins wide open there, had to help off. Called the timeout. We have pretty much blown our entire lead yet again. If Muscala would just stay at the 3-point line, he'd probably have like he'd probably have about 12 points or so in the game. And apparently a really good contest there from the like foot shorter Matthew Dellavedova. Foul by Satoransky. Put Bismack Biyombo back in. Switch the matchup to GP2 since GP2 is on the floor right now. Richardson, 26 points. With that, our lead is back down to 1. Pretty much solely off the back of reach and foul there for Wendell Moore. Pretty much solely off the back of Mike Muscala being dumb. I was hoping he'd set the screen the other way, but that works. Easy dunk there for Busy. Dellavedova has the Gatorade symbol. And John Collins doesn't get called for a travel or anything on that. Izzy, I didn't realize, had absolutely zero energy for some reason. Dellavedova, even with the Gatorade symbol, absolutely cooking. We were up by so much, and now we're back down to, well, a deficit. We had a 9-point lead at one point. We put George Hill. Kind of want to save Xavier Cooks, but I'm going to put him in. Alright, that'll be the lineup next dead ball. And no foul called there. There we go, there's the foul call. Oh, the top of his release is fast as fuck. But not quite that fast. Hill, easy baseline layup. He's finally actually scored. He has 6 assists, so he's been making his impact offensively, but nice to have him actually scoring points. And I don't know what Conchar was doing there, but luckily they missed the shot. Biyombo 6-6 now. George Hill almost 10 assists off the bench. I keep thinking they're going to be catch and shoots for George Niang. Good defense there from George Hill. First rebound of the game for him. There we go. Second chance effort. Xavier Cooks with the bucket. I forgot that I put Xavier Cooks back in the game. 8 assists. And out of bounds. Almost a perfect intercepted pass there from Xavier Cooks. But he stepped out of bounds. And that's a charge, yep. Frank Jackson has yet to make a bucket, but at least he drew that charge. %23 covered, but still made the layup. $17-10 for Xavier Cooks now. GP2 with the 3. 10-point lead now. 10th assist for George Hill. And a steal. And loose ball foul for Reggie Perry. Off the missed 3 from Xavier Cooks. And Josh Richardson subbing back in. And what the fuck? I didn't even tell them to inbound it yet. I thought Conchar would have a higher, or a bigger green area than that. Good defense there. Xavier Cook, 17 and 11. Absolute breakout game for him. With Torian Prince out. Oh, bad defense there from Conchar. With Torian Prince being hurt right now, Xavier Cooks might find himself in the starting lineup. Oh, I thought Bismack Biyombo came down with that rebound. And Wendell Moore just zooms right by whoever was guarding him. They're shooting almost 60% this quarter. And there we go, Xavier Cooks draws the foul from Reggie Perry. We are in the bonus. Any substitutions that I want to make? Yes, there are. Put CJ Ellaby in. Put DJ Wilson in. Put Dean Wade in. Conchar I'll keep in for now because I don't really plan on having Conchar play a big part late in the game. Alright, Xavier Cooks does not have a good free throw. Alright, made one of them. Nice defense there from George Hill as he damn near lost the ball. DJ Wilson. No, misses that one. I thought that one was an easy green. As Reggie Perry makes the layup and John Conchar with a dumb foul. John Conchar is cold after that foul. Yeah, I think Conchar has found himself out of the starting five after just one game in. And no foul there called. Jabari Parker with yet another steal. His steal rating is only 32, but man, it feels like it's in the upper 80s. And absolutely unbelievable. Let the ice cold John Conchar take the shot. Josh Richardson is making every single shot he takes, it feels like. It does not matter how great of defense we play on him. What is... Where is... Oh, there's Derek White. Let Derek White rest a bit more. Let Xavier Cooks rest. Put Dean Wade in. Bench Conchar. Sam Merrill hasn't really been good either. Assist to the game. It was just a normal old cup play. We're only up by 2 going into the fourth quarter. And again, I don't really know what more we can do. We're playing good defense. They're just hitting all their shots. Ellaby, no. Yeah, there's nothing more to it. They're just hitting their shots and we aren't. DJ Wilson wide open there under the hoop. That's his first point of the game. Didn't realize that. And Dellavedova just cooks. Dellavedova 8 points on 4 for 10, or 4 for 8, but I'm pretty sure he's made his last 2 or 3. He's heating up. And not to mention, Dellavedova has been absolutely clamping us up. And for some reason, they have George Hill not guarding him. They have George Hill guarding Niang. DJ Wilson. Oh, I thought DJ Wilson had the block from behind there. DJ Wilson was the guy I was trying to take control of, but they just decided, nah, you're not going to. Draw the foul, Sam Merrill. Wendell Moore comes in for presumably Niang. Yep. And tied back up. And I want next dead ball to be our finishing lineup. You know, I think I'm gonna run big. Bismack Biyombo and Xavier Cooks have both been too good to not be on the floor at the end of the game. And a 360 dunk there from John Collins right on Dean Wade's head. I wish Wade would have stuck for the 3-point line, but he might get 3 points anyway. And he does hit the free throw. Nice pass to Busy there. Josh Richardson just blows right fucking by. Blows right by GP2. Treating GP2 like he's a traffic cone. 31 points. Wade with the wide open 3, but misses it. Richardson up to over 30 points on the game, and foul from Busy. Is that what I want my lineup to be? I think I might actually prefer George Hill over GP2 right now. Just provides more offense. Oh, well, that's not the button I meant to press. I meant to press X. Xavier Cooks was wide open there under the rim. And unfortunately, he stepped out of bounds there. That should have been an easy layup to break the tie. That's not at all who I wanted to switch to, but that's fine. It didn't hurt us. Dellavedova, again, just absolute fucking clamp god. John Collins. John Collins hasn't really been having much of an imprint, but man, it feels like he's always there when they need him. I thought that was a green release. It was in the green. I thought that meant that it would go in, but nope, green release doesn't mean green. That's not who I meant to pass it to. I meant to pass it to Muscala, who I forgot was at the power forward. White open on the cut, tie game. He's up to 22 points and 7 assists. George Hill up to 11 assists. 18 assists between those two, which is dope as hell. As John Collins, man. How many points does he have? Collins has put up a quiet 16 and 9. Oh, of course, pops up all 16 of his points in the paint. All of them feel like they've been the most wide open shots in the world. George Hill, awful attempt at setting a screen, but luckily they swarmed Derek White, so George Hill is able to make his second shot of the game. Back to tied. And alley-oop there because George Hill decided to leave. Wow, John Collins shooting 9 for 11. George Hill decided to just guard nobody. He could have guarded John Collins, he could have guarded Dellavedova. Instead, he didn't guard a soul. And George Hill does a really dumb, pointless step back, and that was 9% covered by a ghost, I guess? And that's apparently a foul on Bismack Biyombo. I thought that was a pretty clean defense. 3-point game. Sharge is probably going to make them both. No, he misses one. 13th board for Xavier Cooks. Foul and one opportunity again. And Derek White hits the free throw. 25, 3, and 8. Tied game once again. We've had some pretty sizable leads, so the fact that it's this close is kind of disappointing. And motherfucking John Collins, man. Put Bismack Biyombo on him. Mike Muscala is not doing it. Muscala is playing zero defense. I might need to pull him off the floor. I thought that was an easy 3. Derek White is so tired. All of my players are very tired. Put Torrey Craig back in the game. John fucking Collins. Timeout. Call the fucking timeout. We're down by 4. John Collins is dominating us. What Josh Richardson was doing in the first half, first 3 quarters, John Collins has been doing in the fourth. He has been unstoppable, scoring every single time down the court. And we are back to just not hitting any jump shots. Not hitting any jump shots, not hitting layups. They're hitting everything, mainly John Collins. And I was trying to predict the intercepted pass, but instead George Hill decides to just tackle him. I don't know why we just stopped including Xavier Cooks in all the plays. Thank God. I was worried once Sharge came down with the offensive rebound that we were kind of fucked. George Hill, there we go. Get by Dellavedova. We were shooting like 10%. They were shooting like 35, 36% earlier. They're up to shooting 46%. Dario Saric, offensive rebound after offensive rebound. And he has been shooting free throws like crazy because of it. He makes them both. 4-point game. We're not hitting shots. They're hitting theirs. They're grabbing offensive rebounds. We need our team to do something here. And Derek White blowing the play was not exactly what I had in mind. That should have been an easy dunk on a cut, but he popped out to the 3-point line on the baseline instead, right when I decided to pass it to him. Green, no. No matter what I do, a green release is not happening. And Josh Richardson. Timeout. Call the fucking timeout. We're down to 1 timeout, but we're down by 8 now. Bring in the starters, except for Conchar. No, bring in the starters, except for Conchar. Game plan. Rebounds. Push the pace. Defensive. Switch everything? No. Wall up. Crash the glass. Focus player, John Collins. Wall up. And a block by John Collins. Richardson, okay, I was gonna say I guarantee he makes that, but no, he misses it, and John Collins grabs the rebound, and coverage open. 2 defenders on him, but open. It is just all going wrong. Draw the foul, thank you. And fucking kidding me. Fouled him on a 3. We played phenomenal defense for 23.5 seconds of the 24-second shot clock. But when they chucked up the last second 3, got called for a foul. That is going to be game. We cannot come back from 11. Yeah, there's no way we can come back from 11 points in a minute with how our team's been playing. Derek White has absolutely no energy. He's not providing anything on the offensive side right now, and he's been our offense. Yeah. It does not matter how good of a release I'm getting, nothing's going in. It's a game of runs, and the game decided that... foul. The game decided that they're going to have their run for the entirety of the second half. And especially here at the fourth quarter. I'm going to be really curious to see what the shooting splits are in the fourth quarter. They're bringing in the garbage time lineup except for Josh Richardson. I'm not giving up hope, though. Literally impossible. Oh my... That's exactly my point. That was a shot that Derek White was making 99% of the game. But at the end of the game, not able to make it. Was hoping we could at least get to 100 points, but no, we lose 111 to 98. We dominated for 3.5 quarters. Actually, I guess more like 2.5 quarters. They kind of dominated us for the second half of the... John Collins player of the game. I would have given it to Josh Richardson, personally. Richardson, 38, 7, 5, and 2 steals. But I guess John Collins did shoot 12 for 14, 24, 14, 1, 2, and 2. Wendell Moore, 16, 5, and 3. Dellavedova had 10 assists to 1 turnover. It was really just John Collins and Josh Richardson dominating the entire game. Didn't realize Wendell Moore had such a good game. Derek White, 27, 3, and 8 on 9 for 21 shooting, 1 for 7 for 3. I didn't realize he was so fucking efficient. Xavier Cooks, 18 and 14. Real breakout game for him. But they only called plays for him in the first half. I don't know why they just stopped calling plays for him. George Hill had 12 assists, but had 6 turnovers. Jesus fucking Christ. 2, 4, 6, 9 steals for them. 9 steals. We had 11? 10, 11, yeah. We had 11 turnovers compared to their 6. Everybody on our team scored. Sam Merrill's the only one who didn't get a rebound. 12 assists for Hill, 8 for White. So good passing going on. Our team couldn't block a shot to save our lives. They ended up shooting 40... They shot 56% from the field in the second half. We shot 37%, including 11% from 3. They outscored us by 20 in the second half. Second half, our team just died off. They shot 60% in the third quarter, 52% in the fourth. We shot 0 for 9 from 3 in the fourth quarter. First half we did great. 48, I guess we only shot 27% from 3 in the first half too, but 48 from 27 splits compared to their 38-25 splits. So it was just the second half that absolutely killed us. In the fourth quarter, John Collins had 14 points and 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 7 for 8 shooting in just the fourth quarter. Absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and simcast some games now. Why was John Conchar getting the most minutes on the team? Move Xavier Cooks to the lineup. Conchar, sorry. Alright, simcast some games. Willie Hernan Gomez for Kemba Walker in a second. Sure, why not? Alright, facing the San Antonio Spurs. And we lose this one 92-89. Xavier Cooks impresses in sim too. Absolutely no playmaking, 17 total assists. Well, I guess they only had 13. Jeremy Sohan, 16 rebounds in 28 minutes. Bassie, 13 in 22 minutes. Karis LeVert scored 24 points for them. They have Karis LeVert. Did we make that trade with them? Taurean Prince is back. Sorry, Taurean Prince, but you came back and as Xavier Cooks took your starting spot. Mavericks, this game is going to be a loss for sure. It has to be, right? Yeah, we are getting blown out. Oh, we only ended up losing by 1. 14-point advantage in the fourth quarter. Xavier Cooks, 36 points. His per 36 is averaging 22. Brooklyn Nets. I'm pretty sure I started this when the Brooklyn Nets were, like, still had Kyrie and KD. Tyus Jones and Jake LaRavia for Derek White and Mike Muscala. No. Kem Birch for Kevin Knox. Sure, I'll approve that one. Oh no, okay, this was when they had Mikal Bridges. We lose this one. Rematch versus the Surf. Muscala and a second for Sam Hauser. That one interests me, but we need center minutes. It's Wainwright for PJ Dozier, sure. And Derek White tears his hamstring, and we lose the game. Sorry, Taurean Prince, you're still not starting? I think I'm going to go ahead and sim up to the All-Star Draft and then call it an episode. Versus the Wizards. Taurean Prince and a second for Kenrich Williams. Now hold on. I kind of love this trade. I will accept it. No contract, you're not starting. Xavier Cooks is starting. Wizards, we win that one on a pretty balanced scoring effort. GP2, our leading scorer, with only 16. Beal dropped 35. He did his thing. Sixers, that one should be a loss. Oh no, we beat the Sixers quite handily too. Harden 27 and 11, Embiid 27. On our end, Muscala 24, Cooks 23, Kenrich Williams 14, 9 and 5. The Grizzlies, Lakers and Warriors trading Max Christie and Walker for... No, that trade doesn't make sense. We lose to the Grizzlies. Brooks drops 22. Ja Morant almost a triple-double, 20, 10, and 9. RN Xavier Cooks still impressing. Xavier Cooks might find his way on the future of this roster. Anybody contract extensions? Sam Merrill said he will resign. We'll sign him for 2 years, 2.25 mil. If nothing else, probably trade him in the offseason. I love that we have Kenrich Williams. Xavier Cooks, no. Xavier Cooks is borderline untouchable right now. Jason Tatum, LeBron James. Here's the All-Star teams. We won't have anybody. Yeah, we don't have anybody. You know what? I think I'm actually going to simulate to the All-Star break. Versus the Lakers. We lose. GP2 is our leading scorer. Rockets. Torrey Craig and Garrett Temple. For Gordon Hayward and Carlix Jones? Is that his name? Either way, I'm declining it. We're going to go ahead and go past the deadline. Or we're going to stop at the deadline. I'm going to... Am I going to trade away people? Can I even get anything good for my players who are expiring? You get a Rocco and a first-round pick. 2024 first. Victor Oladipo and Gabe Vincent, but they're also on 1 years. I'm not trading Xavier Cooks. Ooh, an unprotected first and Terrence Ross. For a second and those two, yeah, I'll take that. I'm pretty much just going to sell away any player that is expiring. Which actually isn't much. I can get Jaden Springer, that'd be interesting. Amir Coffey in a 2025 first. 2023 second. But I'm going to take the Amir Coffey in a first. Keeping Xavier Cooks. What can I get for Garrett Temple and Terrence Ross? Jaden Springer, I don't really want PJ Tucker. Luke Kennard in the first. I kind of like that. But Luke Kennard is expensive. I'll do the Luke Kennard in the first. Muscala and Luke Kennard packaged together, can they give me anything? Grayson Allen and Bruno Fernando. That's actually not too bad of a trade. TJ McConnell and a second. I'll do the TJ McConnell in a second. Puts TJ McConnell in our starting lineup. No, I'm gonna force John Conchar as a non-starter because I'm tired of him being. Ooh, and I'm probably gonna have to do the same with Amir Coffey. On for 1 season. Oh, Xavier Cooks is listed as a 4. He goes up as a 3. Yep, they want to start Amir Coffey over him. Force him as a non-starter for 1 year. There we go, now Xavier Cooks is starting. Now we need to fill out the roster. What are our positions of need after the mass trades? We need a point guard, a power forward, and 2 centers. DJ Wilson's our only center right now. Yikes. Yeah, sure, we'll sign Tristan Thompson. Will he take a 2-year minimum? He will not. Norvel Pell? Taco Fall. Point guards. Got Facundo Campazzo. Got the triple-double god Elfrid Payton, but I think I'm going to go with Armoni Brooks. And then what was the other position I needed? A 4, Trevor Ariza. I really like Trevor Ariza. I also like Gary Clark though. Gary Clark won't get PT with us. That should be 3 of every position now. It is. Cool. So Derek White's injured. Taco Fall is a reserve. I'm actually going to let Taco Fall play over Gary Clark, though. Tristan Thompson comes in and immediately is our starter. So our new look team at the end of this episode, after the trade deadline, is TJ McConnell, GP2, but that's going to be Derek White once he comes back. Xavier Cooks, Kenrich Williams, Tristan Thompson. Off the bench, Dean Wade, Sam Merrill, John Conchar, Amir Coffey, CJ Ellaby, DJ Wilson, Armoni Brooks, and Taco Fall. And Taco Fall and Gary Clark as reserves. As we lose our first game with the new roster, Jalen Green drops 20. TJ McConnell, only 1 assist, very unlike him. And I actually want to check the tendencies real quick. His dish to open man rating is high. I'm going to increase Derek White's to about the same as TJ McConnell's. And we beat the Pacers in TJ McConnell's revenge game. Muscala had 3 for 8 shooting. Luke Kennard had 2 for 5 shooting. Benedict Mathurin shot 3 for 12. Wow. And on our end, where are you? TJ McConnell, 9, 2, and 4 on 4 for 6 shooting. Not bad. Xavier Cooks led the team in scoring in another pretty balanced effort. Pelicans, loss. Ingram dropped 26 on us. Yeah, that sounds about right. And Kemba Walker got traded there. I don't see Zion. Xavier Cooks was our leading scorer. And another game versus the Pels. We win this one. In a low-scoring 91-90 win with Xavier Cooks scoring 24 of our points with 5 blocks. 9 for 25. Jesus Christ, Xavier Cooks just be shooting. He's only shooting 38%. And oh, Zion's back. He dropped 27 on us. Ingram 16, 12, and 8. Oh, I didn't want to go past that, but that's fine. And this is where we will end off. We are 20-38, which puts us at 14th in the standings. Better than the Spurs, Surf, Ravens, and Jazz. And then in the East, here we are tied with the Pacers and ahead of the Lions. Any expansion teams doing well? No. Not at all. The Suns doing real well, and so are the a lot of teams doing really well. 5 teams above winning 60%, 6 teams winning 58% or more in the West. Celtics have won damn near 80% of their games. There's definitely a stark drop off, 64% to 57%, then 58 to 51. That's going to end off this episode. Next time, we're going to take a look at the All-Star break.